that celebrity. I knew about that celebrity wedding. Just FYI.
You were probably there.
No, I wasn't there, but I know some people who were there. It was a good one, I heard. Hey, good morning, everyone. I hope your New Year week is starting off well. If not, I can't help you. But I can help you with this. The weather is going to be absolutely unbelievable. Pretty much the same as we had yesterday, and maybe just a few degrees warmer into the week. But check this out. 50s early this morning. Look at this beautiful view from Santa Monica. As I was saying, our temperatures are unseasonably high. May 5 degrees, 10 degrees warmer than normal. Here's a look at your 5-day. 77 throughout the week. This is really simple. Mid-70s throughout the week. Cools down just a tad, as you can see, on Friday and Saturday. But we're not looking at any rain, which is great if you have any weekend plans. And also next week, I don't think we're looking at any rain as well. But what's really bad is as we are baking in the sun, back east, they are freezing cold. So just enjoy the week, enjoy the temperatures, and we'll come back in a minute.
All right, thank you very much.
Or if there have been any, because
the
there's
information is slow. It's just slow to get back here.
Well, yeah, and they're still reporting there's no injuries, but that was 200 homes destroyed, an island taken out, and we still have no idea.
The medical board going after the license of the doctor is, we're not gloating when we do these stories.
No, we're gloating. We got great weather.
Okay.
We got great weather.
That's cheap, but go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay, you know what? People living in the eastern third of the nation are pretty much frozen, and it may stay that way for a week.
Let's hope it lets up a little bit. I'm not looking forward to a foot every...
It's fun. We had the best time. Well, I had the best time, and I guess that's all that matters. I have the greatest husband. And by the way, I want to apologize to him today because yesterday I didn't have my BlackBerry, and then today I took two. I took his and mine. That's a huge disaster for him, by the way, because you know he lives by his BlackBerry and it's not there.
Well, he's got all that important big star Hollywood studio stuff. You have just gossip on yours.
Right. I have Dorothy's Twitters. That's what I have. Good morning, everyone. Hi, I hope it's starting off much better than mine. This is what we're looking at right now. Warm temperatures, mostly sunny, into the mid-70s, pretty much all week. It's going to be absolutely beautiful. And there's a high-pressure ridge that's keeping the temperatures pretty much the same over here and even back east. How'd you like that one? And here's your highs today. Check this out. In Newhall, 69. Lancaster, 63. Santa Monica, a beautiful 71. Over in Long Beach, 77. And Riverside, 76. And the temperatures are pretty much going to stay like that all week. Palm Springs, 74. And then let's look at your 5-day. Check this out. So warm today, and then it just keeps pretty much all the same. It's going to be absolutely beautiful, especially when you think about everyone back east right now. Absolutely freezing, can't even go to school, can't even get out of their house a lot of times. So kids, I know a lot of you are going back to school today. You got to go. Wear shorts, though.
You know what? We haven't celebrities.
Twittering.
Celebrities. No, you don't Twitter. You tweet.
Tweet?
Yeah, you tweet. Although everybody's calling it Twitter right now. It's called Twitter, but you tweet on Twitter.
You
got me tweet on?
Do you tweet on Twitter?
Yeah, I don't tweet on Twitter. I just say it right. I don't do it. I don't know how to. We'll catch up with Jillian and see what she has been tweeting about with some nice pictures.
Newspapers, everything you want. But a lot of people go, why not just get it off the internet? And it's because you can take it everywhere. Like it has an entire book download.
I didn't want one because I love books and I love bookstores, and you kept telling me to get one, and my husband got me one for my birthday, and it's my favorite thing ever.
I have probably read, how long, about 3 years? 100 books on Kindle.
I mean, really? It downloads a book as fast as
as you think
iTunes.
about it.
What about the tactile, the feeling of flipping the page?
I love books just like Dorothy. I love bookstores. I love the smell of bookstores. I like to walk around. But when you suddenly think, hey, I'd like a book,
and it's there,
and then it's there, pretty hard to resist.
Nice.
All right, we're talking about...
Officials in Louisville, Kentucky are looking into whether one of their 911 operators did anything wrong by tweeting about some of the emergency calls coming into her department. Now, here are some of the posts she made to her Twitter account called Funny 911 Calls. Here they go. I hate people that don't know their address. Their excuse is they just
generic.
Well, once reporters started asking Louisville officials about the tweets, the account was removed. But they didn't say she was fired or anything like that. I mean, she...
Breast on fire.
It's 7:45. Good morning, everybody. Here's Dorothy.
I'm sorry. Sorry, you can wipe that off, okay?
I made you do a spit take. When you... And see, that's a lot of voiceover
But that's the difference. It's when you can't tell who it is. Like, I know this is Morgan Freeman,
right.
and so I kind of I think
Well,
of him
my
every
reaction
time
when I
see
heard it, when they made that change, I said, well, I know that voice. That's either so-and-so and so-and-so and so-and-so.
But do you want that? Like, don't you just want it to be a voice?
It's that interesting marriage of Hollywood. So, you know, you can get a decent voices are all. Mike Rowe is one of the great voices. You get Mark Thompson to do it. But the idea of that little special thing.
The time when people pass away and you just kind of just report it. But when it's a friend, it's like it just took me a minute.
And you were good friends, we should say that. Yeah.
But he really was an amazing man. So, I just want to say, you know, I wish his family all the best and sorry.
I'm so sorry.
Hey, you kept it in. You kept it in that long. You did very well.
You did really well.
It was like that. You know, when you report the news, you just keep reporting and reporting, and it's just like, and then I'm looking down, it's like,
Because you don't think
this was
about it,
someone I
and then
knew
you
very
think about
well,
it.
and he was the nicest guy in the world, and sometimes you can't just report, you just can't.
I'll tell you what, and again, if you just tuned in, Rory Marcus died at the age of 54. He worked with us for years here. He's the voice of USC basketball. He's done the chef and owner of the LA landmark Campanile. Mark Peel from Campanile is cooking for us this morning. You have a book out called New Classic Family Dinners, and you're making the point that this is just stuff you knock out at home.
That's right. No, I cook at home. I cook in a restaurant. I'm a chef. I've been a chef for many, many years, but I cook at home every Sunday, every Tuesday. I have a 10-month-old. I have a 4-year-old. I have a wife who works in television, so she can't cook at all.
No, women in television cannot cook.
That's so not true. So I brought something for you.
Okay.
First of all, this is all made up. This is a leeks vinaigrette, a classic French bistro dish. Very simple, very easy to make. You can prepare it ahead of time.
It's like country food?
Country food.
Okay.
Chicken pot pie. Again, my wife can make this.
See, I have to say, this is my kids who are watching right now, Evan and Ella, and this is their favorite thing to eat in the world, is chicken pot pie.
Yeah, but every day?
Here you go, kids.
Thank you, Daddy.
Aww. Anyhow.
I'll be quiet.
What is this sauce? I put on the
this
cheese
is
before.
the bechamel. It's okay. You're supposed to put this on first, but then you put this here, and then the Parmesan on top.
No, can we eat
And
it?
then-
all of these recipes
Where's
are
the fork?
They're
Get
all
a
in
taste
there.
too. Come on.
Oh, and then the Parmesan. Okay, and then when it comes out of the oven, it looks like this.
Yeah, that's your finished
Well, except
product.
for the parsley. That we put on
The
after.
book is called New Classic Family Dinners, and
And say, Steve, Tom Hanks says, please look at the correct camera.
well, you know, people say I look stoned or out of it sometimes. That's that look.
that
You know
Dave
that look?
My kids don't.
Desk.
And no men worked out.
They
Sam
also
Rubenesque.
didn't have magazines telling you what they should look like. There were still magazines, but life. there was obviously.
There was still no.
There
We
were
didn't
still
have
magazines like
magazines
that.
yet.
But they were on the tablet.
But I remember suddenly they invented the car, and my life
No,
changed.
you know what
so
it was?
much.
The hieroglyphics and the stick figure, and Steve
right.
remembers
When we
that.
come back-
It was when we were very thin with stick figures.
We'll do this next.
Men are to blame for our
Excuse me.
fatness. That's
All
just
right. When
in there.
we come back, something very touching about Rory Marcus, our buddy. Who